All right. Everybody is welcome. Today is a Sunday. Yeah. I think I'll have a good advice for you before we start this program. And the title of this program is How the title of this program is How to Protect Your Husband, or rituals to protect your husband from another woman, or how to blind another woman's eyes from your husband. But before I will start this rituals, before I will show you how to do things that you need to put them together before you can do this enchantment, where, as we all believe that God gave us leaves. As you can see, I have some leaf here. Leaves are very powerful. Trees are very powerful, because according to the scripture, you can see that God said that when the Lucifer disobeyed God, he sent all the angels that were supporting Lucifer, and they came to on this earth, and some of the spirits were living in the seas, under the seas, and in the trees. But not all the spirits are bad. So trees and leaves are very powerful. Today I'm gonna show you something with the bay leaf. Yeah, this is another tree. I'm gonna show you something that you can do with a bay leaf, and it's gonna help you. Yeah, for sure. So before I will start our program, I will teach you the rituals. I'm gonna, give you some guidelines what you have to do, because anything that you will do have instructions. So if you are a married woman, or if you're a woman who is dating a man, and you want this man to be with you forever and ever, this is what you have to do. And these are the instructions that I'm giving to you. Yeah, for sure. So take it easy. Yeah. Now we start from here. As we know, a lot of women are suffering from marriage. A lot of women are in distresses, because when we count the women are more than men. So, and a woman always need a man who can go and come, who can do something, who also have something. So this is becoming a little bit problem for married women. They have 2 kids, 3 kids, 2 children, and after, when the man sees that this woman, because the woman is having a lot of children, or 2 children, and the woman cannot dress up like the other girls that he used to see outside. Excuse me to say, the breasts are down, the hips and everything is going down, the faces is down, because the children are disturbing the woman. And then another woman also try to attract this man. And for example, if the man is too weak, then the woman tend to follow this woman. Sometimes it is not the fault of the man. So here we start with the first advice. If you are married a woman, number one, you need to keep yourself away from friends, or if you have a friend, you have to keep your secret from your friends, and not everything that you have to advise your friend, or you have to tell your friend anything that your husband is doing to you. If your husband give you a gift, or if your husband is taking good care of your children and everything, not all of them you need to inform your friends. And I would like to tell you, at least you can have one friend, two friends, because somebody, a man, a human being cannot live without talking to people, without sharing conversation with the people. But this is what most of the bad women used to do. At the moment they come to you as their friend, they can, create some story that they are telling you what is happening in their family. But it's a lie. I'm telling you, they are lying. It's a lies. So you can also tell them what is happening in your family, and they will get something from you. That's why I'm advising you to keep yourself away from friends and try to keep your secret. If you have a friend, your secret is your power, as everybody know. If you don't tell somebody what is in you, the person don't know, even though Satan himself don't know that Jesus Christ was the Son of God. So when Jesus Christ was fasting, the devil himself went on the mountains and asked him, if you are the Son of God, then do this. Turn this stone, I mean, turn this stone to bread, or jump over this mountain and fell down, so that it is written here. This means that the devil himself don't know that this is the Christ. If Jesus Christ wasn't an intelligent man and he is just, I am the Son of God who has been sent to come and die and save the people, then the Lucifer, or the devil, has seen that this is the Son of God, that he can do anything that he wants to Jesus Christ. So I'm using this to make an example that your secret is your power. You gotta keep your secret. It goes out to every single soul, every man, every woman. And the body that goes out to people. It is not your life history, or it is not your marriage problems that is going to be the topic of that day when you go out with friends. And number two, the woman, I would like to say, try to dress proper dresses. Because there are some dresses that if you dress naturally, it allows other men to, talk to you, like showing yourself, wearing some kind of thing that is no good. I don't want to post all those things here. As you know, as a woman, you are going outside. Now it's like a fashion. I like the way the Arab, the Muslim girls dress, a Muslim woman dress. They dress up by covering themselves, even though if it is not the face, because we believe in spirits, and there are some spirits that also used to get married to women when women are naked themselves with improper dresses by showing themselves. Some spirits get entered and marry them. And when these spirits get married to you, the spirits are also jealous, as women are jealous. So they will try to separate you and your husband. So there are a lot of our broken homes that is happening, and the root is all about this. So I'm using this opportunity to advise my dear sisters, my dear mothers, that women must cover their private parts or their body very well. keep yourself and show it to only your husband. Because now, if you look at the social media, I want to show you something. I just said I'm not going to show you anything, but let me use it. If we go to the social media, something like TikTok, women used to naked themselves to look at something. They will naked themselves and then to show people, which is a very bad and very bad. It is not respected to woman as a married woman who has got married, and you allow another man to see your nakedness. This is very bad, very, very bad. Women must respect themselves and keep themselves well. Look at some kind of videos like this. There was a woman used to just show themselves to the public, to the world. Woman is more important. Women are so essential. We respect women as angels, as kings. But how come a woman, whether you are married or you are not married, this is not a music, you show all your private part to the world? This is bullshit, man. So I just show you some kind of things just now for you to know what is going on in the world, what is a breaking spiritual marriage, the reason why a lot of married women are having misunderstandings and problems in the houses, this kind of situation. Showing all your breasts outside is very bad. And look at this. If a woman dressed like this, in fact, it's very bad. And the spirit used to enter you. And the spirit will get married to you. And then the spirits are jealous because of that. They will try to separate you from your man. So be careful. As I did tell you earlier on, tonight I'm going to teach you something about the belief. I hope everybody knows belief. And there are a lot of remedies, home remedies about the belief. But mine is special because I've shown a lot of people before. I used to, when I was in my hometown, I used to do it for people and take money. But now I can see that I'm a born again Christian. All the things must be free because we got it free. Jesus said he gave it to us free of charge. So therefore, we must do it for people free of charge. Well, this is the belief. So far as you have your belief, then you look for a marker, not ordinarily pen like this. You can find a marker. I think I have a marker here, but it's far away, right? I got a marker here. So you find a marker. This is a marker. So now you are a woman who want to keep your husband at home, who want to join your husband very well and well together with you, so that your husband may not go to anywhere, any other place. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this is what I want to show you. This is this is your marker and your bailiff. So what you have to do is you are going to write your name here. One part of the bailiff here, you write your name here, your full name, and then you will write your husband's full name here. So let me make an example. For example, this is your husband's name, and this is your name as the woman. And then you will make a sign of the mass. You will draw this sign, you see, to a cross between you and your husband. And then after that, let me remind you, whenever you open a marker, you have to close it back as soon as you finish using it, because it can also dry. You can't use it the next hour because it dries. Yeah, just an information. This is the experience I have. So, ladies and gentlemen, now I have my bailiff here with this design. So, what you have to do, you'll find Florida water. It's my Florida water. You are going to anoint this thing that you have done with the Florida water. Yeah, just pour it and say your wish. That, for example, I, so person, I combined my husband, both spiritual and physical. We join together. May the Lord of the Most High, God of Israel, God of Abraham, God of Isaac, God of Jacob, the creator of all universe, blindfolded in a woman's eyes from a husband. May my husband follow me alone. You will put a bailiff in your hands like this and say this prayer. After that, try to find the pillow that your husband sleep on top of it. Open this pillow and then try to hide this thing inside the pillow for your husband to put his head on it for 7 good days. After the 7 good days, ladies and gentlemen, you will start it. Make sure that the last day will end on Friday. So you will calculate that the last 7 day will end on Friday. Then you will find your red candle. There's a red candle. After the 7 days, you put it here and begin to say your wish. And you have to look at the flame of the fire of the candle. You will sight it. Once you have been doing this, and you chant this word with me. Ela Himel Adonai Amara Zabawot Kadas Saraje Haralios. You will say this 7 good times. I think I need to write this verse for you. So that it will not be so difficult for you. The words are Ela Himel Adonai Amara Zabawot Kadas Yeseraje Haralios. Wait, I'm gonna write it here. Wait, Zabawot. Kadas Yesaraje Haralios. You see this was it's not showing here. I don't think you see them here. This is the words I'm showing to you. Elah Himel Adonai Amara Zabawot Kadas Saraje Haralios. No? Eila, Himel, Adonai, Chamara, Zabawat, Kadas, Saraja, Haralio. These are the words you need to write. You need to utter for 7 good days, for 7 times after the 7 days, This is the word. Yeah. So, wise. So, I just give you the words because maybe if I pronounce them, you cannot keep it in your mind, or you cannot know because I have the way of pronouncing them. You may have the way, but if you have the words, you can do. So, as you are gazing the flame of the fire of the candle, and you are doing like this and uttering the words, Ela, Himel, Adonai, Amar, Zabawut, Kadas, Desaraje, Haralios. You may utter these words for 7 good times, and after that, you will burn this bay leaf. You need to burn the bay leaf. You have to bend the bay leaf. Sorry. I always use scissors to hold the bay leaf because if they are burning, it's a very it can burn your hands, in fact. So I use scissors to hold it for your protection. So this is how to bend the bay leaf. You are bending it. You can see the bay leaf is already burned. So now you are going to use the ashes of the bay leaf. The ashes of the bay leaf. You're gonna pour it in your water. A water that you can, any quantity amount of water that you can use it to take a shower for 7 good days. Every morning, if you wake up in the morning, you may not talk to anybody. You use this water to shower all your body before you talk to anybody. Even though you are on the bed with your husband, don't talk to him, don't greet anybody. Just enter the bathroom and carry the water. And where you're gonna keep the water, make sure nobody sees the water. And you will use it to bath your body for 7 good times, good days. As you are bathing the water, you need to say anything in your heart. I bet you, and I tell you, if you follow these instructions, no woman on this earth can attract your husband. And your husband will not even be able to open his mouth to say he loves a girl or to propose to another woman. It's a real home remedy. It's a good rituals for a married woman or a woman who is in a serious relationships. It's good for you. Try it, and you're gonna see the results. It's good for you. This is my channel, and I've got some, and I have a lot of things for you. So steps by steps, I'm gonna show you a lot of things. I'm gonna give you a lot of keys. When you are looking for the black power, I see here, I'm gonna give it to you. Trust me, believe me. I'm gonna Many people write to me, show us how to use the Bible for enchantment. I'm going to show you how you can use your own Bible, your own scripture for enchantment. To chant and have money, to chant and destroy your enemies. The Psalms, yeah, we're going to talk about the Psalms, how to use the Psalms to, get what you need in your life. We're going to do that at a good time. So, thanks for joining me. Thanks for sharing this our program. And I thank you very much for, liking it. I thank you for watching it. And I thank you also for subscribing it. If you have never subscribed, please kindly subscribe it, because I have a lot of things, good things for you, so that whenever we put a new video, you may be able to notify that we have a new video. Yeah. All right, without wasting much time, I would like to say glory be to the Most High. Glory be to the God of Abraham, God of Isaac, God of Jacob, the eternal rock of Egypt, Alpha and Omega, El Shaddai, El Elyon, El Emet. Elah, Himel, Adonai, Amara, Zabawit, Kadas, Saraja, Haralios, Hamelok, El Alokim, Tifret, Odichat. Glory be to the Most High. I'm gonna pull my number. Whenever you need something, just write me here. I don't want to give you my number at this very time. But if you need any help, or if there is anything you are facing, well, I'm a Christian. I'm a true man of God. So any help that you need, both spiritual and physical, just contact me. And we're going to ask God what God must do. Anytime I sit down in my spiritual room like this, God used to reveal himself to mankind. And anything that a man asks, God must give it to us. Because Jesus said, ye that are sinners knew that if your son asks you of a bread, you may not give him a stone. Or if your son asks you for fish, you may not catch serpent for your son. How much more the God in heaven, the God of Abraham, God of all universe, will not give you what you need. It's all about that. You don't follow the commandment of the Most High. You are out of the rules of God. You are doing what you like. That's why from the beginning of this video, I said to you, before you can do this ritual, you need to be a woman who used to keep his or herself privately, who used to live a good life. Your dresses must be decent. Don't follow other things that people are doing, the way the women dress. If you have a big boobs, a big ass, you gotta keep it for yourself and your husband. Don't post it in the world. You're trying to tell the people you're a prostitute or what do you do. Man, keep it easy. Take it easy. Women of the world, Jesus Christ is coming. Stop fooling yourself by exposing your private part to the whole world. Man, this is bullshit. So, I really introduced this rituals home remedy to you. You can use it, you can try it, it works, but there are some instructions. If you're a woman and you want to try this, you must know how to dress properly. May God be with you. Amen.